We are deep in the Colombian mountains in the little town of Sylvia. Exploring a little bit. There's a market every Tuesday, and we need some veggies and I need some clothes to replace the ones that were stolen. So, anything that catches your eye?
I'm gonna get myself another handbag, but nothing has spoken to me yet. They do crochet these bags.
Why another handbag?
So I want like something thin.
How many handbags do you have?
Yeah.
No, how many handbags do you have?
Not a lot, I had to sell them all. Maybe 3.
Okay. Is 3 not enough?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So let's go and have a look and buy some veg. And I want a mealie for a bride tonight. The Sylvia Market is the one day where all the indigenous population from the mountains comes down into the town. And it's a great way to see the different cultures that live in Southern Colombia. The market sells everything from household goods, hardware, clothing, and a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables. Some of the vegetables are quite unknown to us, so it was a little bit of a challenge, but it was a great way to spend the day just observing the people and doing some shopping. So Corinne grabbed some fruit and vegetables while I was doing the people watching and handling the camera. The different dress codes was quite prominent, from the very Western to the extremely traditional. And then we headed back to the town square to see what's happening in town. Everybody meets up in front of the church in the town square, as we have seen all over South America, with the old school multicolored buses bringing people into town from far away. There is a definite style depending on who you are, with the men all in purple skirts and bowler hats. Then we headed further into the mountains towards Terra Dentro. This area had a very big terrorist presence in the past, and this was still evident in the police station that looked more like an army bunker full of sandbags. We wanted to visit Terra Dentro with the tombs from the pre-Columbian cultures dating from about 200 before Christ.
Give you an idea what it looks like. So all the caves are housed in here, obviously under a roof. Steps. I am quite surprised that they don't install anything to hold on to when you get into these caves. These ones have smaller steps. This must have been carved out as well. Very neat and precise. Okay, so this is one of the bigger caves, or the biggest one, more details I said. It's deeper, 6 meters, and so somewhere they said the figures have arms and legs, maybe like, I don't know, you can't see there, maybe there. So I'm at the second cave of Segovia. It's about they say 1.8 kilometers, but it didn't really feel that bad, but very steep uphill. Just give you an idea what the caves look like. Quite small, I would say 6 meter by 3. Quite steep to get up here. Huge steps. Very good workout. So let's see what the next caves look like. I'm so tired. I forgot all the history about it. So I can't remember how old they are. But yeah, they do have definite patterns in them. You can take pictures. Just no flash. Oh, okay. 5 meter walk through the forest. Look at all the air plants. just growing off the trees. So I thought, no, you don't need water. They say bring water. But I didn't realize it's going to be such a steep uphill. Another one. And that I was going to climb in and out of all the caves. So yeah, bring a bit of water. Wow, but this is really beautiful forest. Nice to cool down a bit. I am going to walk to El Duende. Found water, lifesaver, and now I have to follow the white path down to the tablones. So we did Segovia first, then El Duende, and now we're going to the tablon. Downhill for me, baby. Okay, so these are 11 of many statues found in this area. It's a figure of a human figure carved out with a stone. You can see the arms, but yeah, the faces are not so visible anymore. These are the biggest.
And welcome to Cali as we head further north into Colombia. I'm slowly feeling better after my infection, so my mood's improving. Karin's not in the mood for museums, but hopefully we can go and visit some museums.
Yes, well, now that the weather has changed, museums usually have aircon, so it's a benefit. So maybe we will.
Yeah, we left this morning and it was still cool around Sylvia, the little town. And suddenly we dropped down and we are in sugarcane world and it is hot and humid. So we're visiting the Muli Museum in Cali, Colombia, right, Karim?
It's very interesting. I didn't know about the explosion on the 8th of August 1957.
Do you have a backache yet?
Hi?
Do you have a backache? No, not yet. Are you enjoying the museum?
Yes.
And the mosaics outside?
Also very nice.
See, not all museums are bad.
I've done more museums than you. But yeah, not all museums are bad.
While visiting the museum, we were lucky enough to see mosaics being made by South American female artists coming from all over the continent with their designs.
Do you speak English?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, one word.
Nothing.
One word.
No speaking English.
Okay, that's 5 words. These mosaics
no
were
entiendo nada.
made to put up next to the roads all around Cali city. Another part of the museum was dedicated to everybody that died in a big gas explosion in Cali in 1976. I found this installation fascinating that combined the smell of scents, the sounds and the visuals. And welcome to the jungle again. We are heading to a little town of Solento on our way to the tallest palm trees in the world.
Yes.
We've been told allegedly that there's the tallest palm trees in the world here in Colombia. So we're first heading to a little town and we're going to spend the night and tomorrow we're heading on to Valle de Cocoro. Valle de Cocoro.
And we're driving on a brand new road.
Yes. Freshly laid specifically for us.
Not even lines.
Yeah. Through the Colombian jungle.
Okay, so today we are doing the hike up to Valle de Cocoro. This is a spot where the tallest palm trees in the world are located. Maybe this is one of the benefits of the sun's age. Some people actually do get out and have to walk a bit to take that beautiful selfie of himself. I'm trying to guess how high these palm trees are. I would say between 12 and 20 meters. Rough estimate. Actually quite a nice walk. Lots of horses. This looks like a zonkey. Oh, maybe not, sorry. Hello. Hello. You can also do a horse ride up here if you think that you're not going to make it. We're climbing a bit, so you have beautiful views of the valley and lots of influencers working hard on the trail, earning money or trying to. Anyway, so I'm 100 meters from the first viewpoint and 1.3 from the second. Sweating a bit. Lovely cool day. So it's excellent day for walking. This is just the idea what the hike looks like. And the vegetation. Colombia is probably what Uganda was for us in our previous trip when we left Rwanda. Rwanda was as small as Ecuador, a lot more people, winding roads, could never drive really fast. Colombia is a bit bigger, so I can actually drive fast with the car. Not fast, but it's like a normal highway. It's not just uphill or curves, straight as well. But then still just as green and lush as Ecuador. Here you can have a better idea of the palms. Not sure if you're going to see them because they don't really stand out on the field, but up there you can see against the clouds. Okay.
And then it was time for us to head further up, climbing up into the mountains towards Bogota, the capital of Colombia, also known as the Fridge, for some cooler weather and some fascinating city tours. But that's a story for another time, so please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for our Patreons for making these videos possible.